Have you ever had one of those days where everything just goes wrong? Maybe someone cut you off in traffic, or a coworker made a snide comment. It's so easy to let frustration build up until, in the heat of the moment, you say something you regret. But what if we paused before letting those words fly, knowing they could leave a permanent scar? Today, I'm going to share a story that shows just how important it is to control our anger before it controls us. There was once a young boy who lived with his grandfather. He had a fiery temper and would lose his cool over the smallest things, like when someone accidentally bumped into him or he couldn't find his favorite toy. Whenever he got angry, he would shout, say mean things, and hurt the people around him. His friends started avoiding him, and his family was at a loss, unsure how to help him. One day, after yet another outburst, his grandfather decided to teach him a lesson. He handed the boy a bag of nails and said, "Each time you feel angry, don't yell. Instead, hammer one of these nails into the fence in the backyard." At first, the boy thought it was a strange idea, but he followed his grandfather's instructions. On the first day alone, he hammered 40 nails into the fence. But as the days went by, he noticed something. Hammering those nails was exhausting. Soon, he realized it was easier to control his temper than to keep driving nails into the fence. Weeks passed, and the boy found that he could go entire days without getting angry. Proud of his progress, he went to his grandfather, who smiled and said, "For every day that you stay calm, pull one nail out of the fence." The boy eagerly did as he was told, and day by day, he removed the nails. Finally, the day came when all the nails were gone. Overjoyed, he rushed to tell his grandfather. But instead of celebrating, his grandfather took him to the fence. "Look closely," he said. "The nails are gone, but the holes are still there. This fence will never be the same." The boy's face fell as he realized what his grandfather was trying to teach him. When you say hurtful things in anger, it's like driving a nail into someone's heart. Even if you apologize and make things right, the scars remain. The boy stood silently, understanding the lesson for the first time. This story reminds us that while anger may pass, the harm caused by our words can last forever. Just like the holes in the fence, the scars our words leave on others don't simply vanish. So before we let our emotions take over, we should pause and ask ourselves, is it worth it? In a world where we face stress every day, at work, on the road, or even at home, controlling our anger is more important than ever. It's not just about avoiding conflict, it's about showing compassion, understanding, and kindness, even when things don't go our way. The real power lies in staying calm when it's hardest to do so.